NAVI is insane. We're going to start here with Gaku's attack, but trust me, you're going to want to wait around for Klaus's attack as well. You're going to use the Flame Flinger with a couple of Giants to tank. On the top side, I believe 3 Giants, because the third one will come in a second. And look at the value that Flame Flinger can get now. But the showcase of this attack is obviously the Queen Charge. Beautifully done to make sure the Queen would go to the left with the funnel buildings on the outside of the base. Headhunter perfectly timed, as is expected from Gaku. So this Queen Charge, you see how this wall is set up here to make it as tough as possible for the Queen to step inside it. You can't wall break that, can't do any of it, but because of the funnel Gaku setup, the Queen walks in that seamlessly, and that is setting up the start of this attack. The Rage Tower is a problem, but Rage Towers are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. The DPS got nerfed with it, and it makes a huge difference. Now, unfortunately, the Unicorn gets wrecked here, but that's just kind of how the Ricochet Cannon goes. And here comes the Wall Breaker. You notice the Super Wall Breaker gets hit twice, but thankfully, no issue there. And this CC is so easy to deal with the Queen Charge. Beautifully done there, but this Queen Charge is not done. He's going to keep doing it, and this is the problem that bases are having at Town Hall 16. You can Queen Charge so much of it because a lot of the defenses got nerfed. Now he's going to come on the right-hand side with Warden and King. Notice how he's using the Rage Gem. No point in bringing the Life Gem with your King, who already has a lot of HP. And we see the new Gauntlet, the new epic hero equipment, the first in the game, and oh my word, it is so strong. Bro, this is insane. We did have to use the Queen ability on the left-hand side. The Flame Flinger is open on the top, but that's alright. Still getting good value from that. The Super Drag does come out and die, but alas. And then look at this. The Queen goes in perfectly to the Town Hall. The RC's on the top side, not even using the Fox in this attack. Fox would definitely be better, but no need for the Fox with this attack. RC still doing her thing. Gonna use a Freeze and the Skeleton, which is perfect to finish off the base. And look at how many baby drags Gaku still has. He's still sitting on 11 of them. That is 110 troop space, plus obviously the Wall Breaker and the 2 balloons. So that gets us all the way up to, what, 128 troop space. This is insane. Heroes are so brutally powerful at Town Hall 16, in particular with the new hero equipment. But if you thought that was good, oh my word, you have to see this next attack. Excuse me, Klaus. 222 barbs, plus 10 super barbs as well. Just so many barbarians in this attack. This is disgusting. So he's going to use the barbs to get rid of that outside cannon. Look at the value this Flame Flinger can get. Should be able to get both Ricochet cannons, which is obviously great value. And we see the Bat Donut coming in here, whatever you want to call it. The Bonut, people call it both. Coming in to get rid of 3 defenses. You need to use your spells on attacks like this to get rid of some huge defensive value, because 222 barbs cannot normally take down a Town Hall 16, so you need to take down a huge proportion of it. Using the barbs to tank for the super barbs, and now we've got the funnel set, and yeah, this is going to be ridiculous. I mean, it's already ridiculous already, 222 barbs. How can it get more ridiculous from here? Think of this, right? How long does it take to deploy 222 barbarians? We've only gotten rid of, what? Quick math, 36 of them. We still have so many more to get rid of. The Rage Tower goes off, but that's alright. Our heroes are tanky. Yet again, you see the Gauntlet in action. We pop the Warden ability, and oh my word, that Spell Tower got wrecked. Oh, the King is huge. It's even better when it's the Golem King as well. Just, yeah, a massive skin takes up so much of the screen. Coming through the back end here, and we will jump to get to the Multi-Inferno. Flame Flinger is still doing its work on the bottom side. Worth noting, there is the jump. He deliberately is trying to keep the jump as far away from the Town Hall so his heroes don't overlap it as much as possible. Still sitting on our Royal Champion, no need for that. Still sitting on 147 barbs. Haven't even used most of them, and we're at nearly 2 stars at this point. Use the freeze spell. Do we have a poison? Yes, we do. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we did have to use the Warden ability earlier. It would have been lovely to use it right now. Queen ability goes off. deals with the defensive CC, will step over and just get rid of the Town Hall. Super Dragon comes out of the Flame Flinger, which is nice because of this ground bow here. Ground bow won't be able to do anything. We have the RC on the top side with the Fox. We have a few barbs going around. I mean, he's still sitting on 80 of them. Using the barbs to tank for our Super Drag. Are we going to use a freeze as well for the Super Drag? Surely it's worth it, right? Yep. Uses the freeze there because if the Super Drag gets rid of this monolith, there's not a whole lot more left. And now we just got to get as many of the barbarians down as possible to tank the back end of the base and quite simply overwhelm it. Use the invis. I think he thought that was a freeze spell. He just invis the defensive queen. If that was a freeze spell, this would definitely be a triple. But never fear. Look at this. Still 7 seconds left. Tornadoes going off. I mean, Klaus has tripled this base with 220. Is this the saddest moment in Clash of Clans history? Nevertheless, still an epic attack that I had to show for you all. But that's it for this video. Gonna keep it nice and short. Don't worry, we're gonna have more videos from the Carbon Fin birthday war, including a video later that features someone tripling, a pro player tripling with 14 Pekkas. Can you guess which pro it is?